Hey, it's your boy, Grey Crow. And it's the same day that we recorded the last episode, so it's still June 21st. Okay, so last we left off. Okay, so I'm assuming I can't, or maybe I could, right? Because like, sorry, I'm like thinking about it. So Feldspar, we managed to find Feldspar's camp, right? There's very clearly a hollow vine. Okay, here's the goal. Here's my goal for this expedition. Lunar Ruins. Right, there's an observatory in the Idle Rock. Right, okay. I guess I need to talk to Gabbro, which we will eventually. But, okay, because of the ruptured core, no, where am I thinking? Where am I thinking? Sorry, I'm like all over the place. Feldspar's camp. Is it over here? Quantum Grove. Quantum Shard. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. But for some reason, every time we land on the moon, it's always on the south pole. So I need to figure out a way to get it to stay. The rule of the sixth location, I'm guessing, is the fact that it needs to be on the quantum entanglement is the shit that I need to figure out, right? Okay, let's see. Escape Pod 2, the Anglerfish fossil. Black Hole Forge, Escape Pod 1. Brittle Hollow, climb to the cliff, shelter site below the surface. Escape Pod 3, here. This thing, right? So I need to find the vessel. To the limited air supply, they leave a trail of lights. Okay, so I did notice the lights. However, none of the lights led to any of the anglerfish. So I'm gonna, okay, here's the plan. Go back to Escape Pod 3. Follow the lights. Then see where that leads. Once I'm there, come back to Feldspar's camp. Shoot my tracker into the vine. Leave Feldspar's camp, or at least try to find a way out, and see where that lands. And but what signal would let me leave the bramble? That's the issue. Well, I'm assuming this signal would, because it would be coming from outside the seed, right? This is gonna be annoying, but first things first. Back to Escape Pod 3. That's the goal for the day. Or for this specific run. Bramble. Because I need to figure out what's on the vessel, first and foremost, right? I don't need to worry about the signal. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're just our moon. Let's get to the bramble. Please do not get too close to the sun. Thank you. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, we need to... no? Distress beacon. Okay. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Okay. Distress beacon. That one. Okay. Again, I really want to go slow as possible because we all know what happens if I fucking wake one of these fishies up. So... Oh. Man, fuck, that made me jump. Hate this. Just making sure. Okay, I hate that it disappears. But there it is. Okay, velocity matched. Okay. Past the threshold. There we go. Stress beacon. Where are you? Somewhere over here. Okay, there's that floating bit again. Both of those are anglers, if I'm not mistaken. There's the lights. Okay. Wait. What? Oh, there's a bunch of corpses here. Okay. That's odd. Now let's leave our light off just in case. What the fuck is that? Oh no. Oh, they were holding that one. Oh no. Oh shit. Tiwanu came here searching for us. We followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomad to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe it was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Whereas the vessel's beacon is dying soon, we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do to try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Oh. That is... I can find it. Wait, I can find it. I didn't even think to. You know what? I really only shot. Oh no. Not inside the fucking nest, dude. Hold still. Fuck, it's in the fucking nest. Oh, fuck me, bro. Shit. How am I gonna do this? They react to sound, I think. I'm just gonna have to full send and then shut off. Just let it rock. Just let it rock. Just let it rock. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Until you can't hear them anymore. Until you can't hear them anymore. Just keep going. Okay. Just a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more. Until you can't hear them anymore. Okay. These have to be like eggs. I'm so fucking scared right now. If I had a fucking heart rate monitor? If I had a fucking heart rate monitor right now? That is one of, this is a fucking thorny ass place, by the way. If I had a heart rate monitor, my goodness, would that shit be popping off right now. This is unfortunate. Okay. Let's go in here. There's a lot of them dead, unfortunately. Turn on our flashlight. Let's check over here. What is this? Oh, okay. Used to be something here. Oh. Is this... Oh, it's a scroll, I think, but it's broken. Maybe this has something? Definitely, there's an orb in there. No clue what that does. But I moved it, so... This looks like it could be like a cockpit? Actually, let's orient ourselves to the ship. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Let's find out what this does. Maybe it opens certain rooms? Oh, whoops. Okay, that's our ship. Right, we're oriented with the ship. I forgot. So... let's try... Wait, do I just have to... What does that... what does that do exactly? Wait. I'm not... I don't understand. Whoops. I don't... I'm gonna have to come back to this, because hold on. Okay, let's... Here first. Or perhaps not. Is this supposed to... I don't entirely understand. I'm gonna come back to this. We're gonna come back to this. Well, yeah. Okay, or not, or we're not gonna come back to this. We gotta just figure this shit out. There's... How do I refill my ship, or refill my suit? Okay. Let's figure out what else is on this fucking... Let's try from here. Whatever the fuck this is. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Okay, hold on. Let's read the ship log. Something's definitely not... I'm doing something wrong. Unless there's something in here? Because this looks like one of those, like, things that you can normally get into. Except... I don't know how to get into it. Whoops. Okay. We're gonna have to read our ship log. Take this off. The vessel. Now my grave. Survivors from the escape pod 3 followed one of the two vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed. They could go no further and could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but opening was too small for a single knife matchless an escape pod. I was dying. I would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict. 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. But what's the input, is my question. That's my issue, right? Is I don't know what the input is. Unless it's hidden somewhere. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel was mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. To any Nomai clans whose vessel can hear this message. It's clear that the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the glowing galaxy, we found that Black Rock's sun, our... Black Rock? are fairly stable, and life on the solar system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, no, you will be on your own. Whoops. Kenna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Romy. We'll watch from your vessel. Has anyone heard from Naim? His clan was on the way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of the old myth our grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Nee, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potential unstable stars, which is most of them now. What the fuck? But... hold on. What if... that doesn't really seem to do anything. Oh, it's starting. That doesn't do anything either. I don't know. I don't know if that does anything. Does that open any of these? Whoa, what's that? No. It legitimately doesn't do anything. What the fuck? I just don't know. Whoa, what? Oh, there's 3 of them. Wait, there's an underground. Shit. I was What the fuck? Wait, let me read this. No, shit. I'm recording now. I encountered anything like this. The signal a vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to read my ship logs. God, that was terrifying. Okay, to the ship logs we go. I kind of hope the ship logs freeze time. Okay. Activated a 3-sided pillar that appears to be some sort of input device. This outgoing message broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to pending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal Nomai encountered from the eye of the universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. A recording of the original signal from the eye of the universe. Fuck it, we go again. The Bramble, you pissed me off so fucking much, dude. There you are. I am flying a little close to the sun. Yep. Okay. Let's try that again. Man, you do not have nearly enough time to, like, figure this out. I would just abort the autopilot there. Slow down, buddy. Okay, I think it's that northern one. Psych. It's that one. I think that one off to the right is a fucking fish. Oh wait, it's in the nest. Oh, but I need to shoot my signal thing in there. Cause yeah, shit. Okay. There it is. Okay, follow this. Okay. Where's the lights? Oh, there's lights. Oh, there's that. Okay, so the lights are coming from there. There they are. Okay. we go. I like these two holding each other. Just gotta make sure it lands where it's supposed to. There it is. Okay. Ugh, this music, man. This is the one that I already... Yeah. 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 The music go crazy though. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Eye of the universe or whatever. There you fuckers are. I think the best bet is to like kind of go in towards those lights. That was kind of what I did last time, because like I think there's a gap like right there. Here goes. Just let go. Just let go. Oh, my light's on. My light's on. I just realized my fucking lights were on. Just let it do its thing. Let it run its course. Get closer to the eggs. Get a little closer. Turn that shit off. Okay. Oh no, there's one right there. There's one off to our right. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh, that does not ever get any less scary. Okay. We're good. See what we can do. Give me that back. I've got to be missing something. So we already checked down. Well, we checked up. I have not, however, checked out too much of this. Okay, nothing really up front. Okay, let's get a better read on this. According now, I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. As the extraordinary signal appeared suddenly, it may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose discovery. This incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anon, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? Warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump afterwards. We'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem provided we arrive near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Is this the signal? But there's nothing else here. Do I just have to fucking figure out whatever the fuck this thing is? Oh, I can pick this up. Doesn't really seem to do much. How do I know? I'ma just try to light them all up, I guess. Does that do anything? And then... I don't know if that did anything. What am I supposed to do here? What am I looking at? I don't understand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. The warp core is completely busted, first and foremost. Can I fix it somehow? How would I fix it? Where can I take this? Let's take it to our ship, I guess? Or something? Or is there another warp core somewhere around? How can I fix this thing? I should really turn on my camera. Or my light. How do I fix this? Because... I don't... Ship. I found a recording originals and encountered that universe. Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell the clan. Nomai vessels. Nomai tried to call for help. Sensor device. The vessel's warp core is long dead. Okay, so I literally can't do anything about this. Okay, so next up, right, I can't fucking, what I have to do now is I gotta find my way back out, and then I gotta find, Ugh. Whoa. Wait. Wait. Do I even have enough time? Give me a sec. Where's the sun? Oh, right, I could just do this. Ooh. That's looking rough. I don't know if I have enough time. I may just blow myself up. I don't think I have enough time to do this. I might if I'm lucky. I think I have maybe like 10-ish minutes left. Okay, not that one. There's another one. That one. Here we go. He's in here. There he is. Okay, so I don't know if I have enough time. We're gonna try. I still have this. No. We're gonna try this. Ouch. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, it didn't let me go through here last time. Where are we? It's because the island's in outer space right now. Say not. Entry number, I'm gonna say not 1, crashes 3, boring crashes 0, personal best. Whoa. Never I thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe jellyfish could be useful here too. Well, this thing tastes terrible and outside is rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see what what's in there tastes any better. Oh, we can't just straight up just... What the fuck? Note to Feldspar, do not eat even if you were dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you were to ever eat in this life. Guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. Again, do not eat. Insulating from electricity? Where am I? I'm not even on Giant's Deep, allegedly. Where? Did this island get launched into space? Where the fuck am I? Ow. Oh my goodness.